Hello, cat owners and future cat owners. So, whether you're in business, originally I'd come up with these ideas for businesses if they wanted to redesign their cat litter boxes. And I've had a couple cat litter boxes. One of them is like a open like a automatic machine one, and another one is a closed one, shaped like an eggshell. Another one is just like a box, and actually, so when you're talking about cat litter boxes, I was thinking about what other ways could they be designed to improve? What other ways can you design a cat litter box? How else can you improve it? What can you do to make it better? Whether it's the smell. I don't know if your cat has smelly poops or pees or anything like that. But for anybody who likes advanced designs, now if you have a couple cats, then sometimes it's best to just keep it simple, just to have like a simple box that you can just scoop. You don't need to do anything fancy, and you can get that for pretty affordable. There's a link in the description below that you can check out, and it goes to Amazon, and you've got an amazing I think it's the Nature's Miracle cat litter box, and it's super simple. You put it anywhere you need, as where most cat litter boxes fit, and you just go ahead and scoop that like anything else. But here's going to be 10 ideas for unique cat litter box designs ultimately. So if you're in business, then maybe this will help inspire you. This will help brainstorm some ideas, and I hope this is fun for you to listen to and brainstorm, and hope you get something out of this. And maybe even if you're a do-it-yourselfer, you might be able to figure something out to make this happen. So 10 ideas for unique cat litter boxes. Number one is washing system to recycle litter. Wow. So we've already got automatic litter boxes. Now imagine if there was something that could just spray like a wave of soap, and then it just rinses off kind of like a car wash every single time. Now that might be really expensive. It'd have to be a very high-end litter box. You'd have to create some system and attach a water hose in it or something, and it just automatically washes after every single cleaning. I mean, just imagine if that was possible. So I'm sure somebody has tried to do that, and the only solution right now is they have the mechanical ones. Number two, aromatherapy litter box. Now this would help reduce the smell, and maybe aromatherapy. Someone could figure out aromatherapy for cats. So you got aromatherapy for cats, and you could somehow implement that into the litter box system to where the smell goes in or around, and then the cat gets some aromatherapy, you get some aromatherapy, and both people win, and you don't have to worry about the funky smelling box. Then number three, we got cat tree. And some of these ideas might be bad. Not all of them are perfect ideas that make the perfect designs for cat litter boxes. So that's just a disclaimer. But here, we got a cat tree with a tube and a removable tray. So the trouble with this one, cats love to be up high, right? They love being up high. They love to climb things. They love to, be able to look down on people, right? Figuratively speaking, and just being up there. It's cool for cats. So, if you got a cat tree, and you can make it a cat litter box where they don't have to ever leave the tree and go to the floor. They could just poop in this little tube, like a porta potty tube, and it just shoots straight down into the litter box. Now, how you clean that tube? I don't know. There must be some sort of washing system. You just spray it with water once a month or something. Who knows? So, number four, auto cleaning and auto refilling. Okay. So you can have an auto filling, auto refilling, and auto cleaning tank. So not only does it clean itself, but also it has a system where you can put it like a 50-gallon tank of cat litter, and every time the cat litter box scoops up all the poop, it also releases and opens up this little lever that automatically releases I don't know, a half gallon or quarter gallon of cat litter to replace the past cat litter. Maybe you can even measure it somehow, right? Now, number five, we've got another idea. Ventilated sides for smells. Okay, so one thing I always feel bad about for one of my cats, or my girlfriend's cats, which I have thus adopted, but for the cat, there's a cat litter box, and it's all enclosed. There's a door on the front, and I think that every time it goes in there, it's got to be the worst smelling thing. I mean, of course we close it out, but it's like a door on the front, and I feel bad for it. I mean, it needs to have some sort of better aeration, I think, personally. So cat litter, ventilated size for smells. I mean, I imagine that this has already been created, and I put this idea June 26th. So maybe I was thinking of something else, like maybe if it had like air conditioned sides, like how some porta potties in the top of the porta potties, they got these like little spinning fans. So maybe this could just be like a side spinning fan or something, or anything like that, just for the smells, to empty out the smells. And or instead of emptying out the smells into the apartment or the house or wherever you are, they can do something else. Number 6, drop a treat after use. Well, this is kind of like for dogs maybe, but if it happens to drop a treat, like a timer, every time a certain part of it gets stepped on when the cat goes off, it just drops a treat. Now, at some point, cat might figure things out and try to take advantage of that. Who knows? But it might work at first. Number 7. Okay, so I called this a no stick spray. So what if every time the cat litter box was like cleaned, it did the little thing, like if it was automatic, it would also leave a little trace of like no stick oil or no stick something, so you can handle those tough to scoop up litters. Now, if I don't know if you have a cat like ours, but we have a cat that is he can have very sticky, very clumpy poop and pee. So, so with that, we have seen vets for it, and fed him different diets and everything. So it's just like, I guess, a part of him. Constantly wash him to make sure everything's good around that area. So, that no stick spray could be very helpful for anybody who's got cats with similar pee and poo consistencies. Number 8, cats of IG automatic digital photo snapshot every use. All right, so this would have to be an Instagram or Facebook friendly product. Basically, you would have a snapshot every time your cat uses a litter box. And, I guess you could do this with some sort of phone device, or maybe just a web camera that's set up on a litter box. And every time your cat uses it, it just snaps a photo. I don't know who would be an audience for that, but I'm sure there's got to be somebody. Number 9, maybe not a big audience, but somebody, right? Number 9, easy pour funnel to pour litter easy. Okay, so there's got to be funnels already, but there's got to be ones that you can design where it's like, it sits on a stand, and you can like move it above the cat litter box, and then you place it in a way where like it funnels into the cat litter box, and then you can just use a system where you pick it up and then you kind of like tilt it, and it still stands even though the cat litter box is heavy, and it just pours right in. And that's an idea there. There's got to be other better systems though. Maybe this could be attached to the box. Like the box actually has a funnel system that allows you to just like kind of flip it over, kind of like how tinfoil or plastic cling wrap systems, they've got like either you could like Ziploc it. Ziploc is like a cutter, but it's a plastic cutter, or like the metal thing. Now, it's not that exact same thing, but in terms of the cat litter box, maybe there's a way to attach something that has utility in that sense. And next, we've got number 10, play soothing cat sounds. So imagine if every time your cat went to go poop or pee, that they could have some like music playing for them, like just a soothing cat music. I've heard that cats like to hear like there's like music for cats that soothes them. So somehow there would be a system like, every time if they were to step in there, it's like pressure sensitive, and it tests to see if a cat's in there, and just like play soothing sounds for them while they're chilling in there doing their business. That's not meant to keep them in there, but just in case they need comfort. And this is for these super cat enthusiasts out there who, love to just get cool stuff for their pets. And number 11, burn or compost litter for energy. Oh yeah, so here's an idea. And this could be done in two ways. Either it does it in your home, which could be dangerous, you burn or compost litter. But the other route is that you burn and compost litter. A collection agency literally just comes to collect and dispose of litter, and they somehow compost it or burn it. Now, I did see a garbage can that was created. That a garbage can, if you're supposed to only put organic stuff in it, but when you put organic stuff in it, it like smashes everything really tight and compact, and it does something else to help it compost. So that basically you've got like a garbage can that you can use to fertilize your garden, which I thought was interesting. So that's what inspired that idea. But how would it exactly work? I don't know the science of cat poo and pee and cat litter, like the consistency of cat litter and how that all works. So that would require some more scientific research. But those are the ideas. This is the 10 ideas for unique cat litter boxes. And, to get your litter box ideas for cats, if you are looking to be inspired of some ideas that are going to be able to help your cat have a better poop and pee. So with that, on the business side of things, there's so many possibilities of what cat litter companies can come up with and so many ways. And at the end of the day, if you just want to keep it simple, check out the link in the description below. It goes to Amazon, and that can be a way for you to, just have a cat litter box, keeping it simple, keeping it easy. Your cat doesn't need to live in there. And with that, happy catting, happy kittening, happy having fun with your pet, your beloved pet, and wish you a wonderful day. And this is the end of this episode. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. You can contact me directly at MindsetFerg on social media. And the rest of the episodes are on strategic possibilities. And thank you so much for watching and listening, and have a wonderful day.